Started. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're tuning in from. Welcome, spoiled agents. Let us know where you're tuning in from. We are across North America, Canada, and the US of A, and live on Facebook. Big shout out to everyone for making the time to be here. We know with all the deals and specials and amazing things going on right now, there's a lot happening, which makes us very happy that you're so busy, but we know it's very time consuming to stop and take a webinar, but we promise you this is going to be worth it. You're going to learn about new and exciting things with the world of Hyatt Inclusive Collection today. I'm here with my friend Orelvis. How are you, Orelvis?
I'm doing great. Thanks, Sabrina. I hope everyone is good. Thank you for attending this webinar today.
My gosh, you're wearing short sleeve. I'm jealous. Is it warm where you are?
Not at all. It's like -5, but it's okay.
It's okay. I love it. Okay, I wish send me some of that warmth that you have. So Orelvis, everyone, is the business development manager with Quebec and Atlantic Canada for the World of Hyatt Inclusive Collection. Multilingual, awesome guy. I always love chatting with him. And I can't wait to hear about all the updates and exciting things. Oh, look, the comments just said the best BDM. We're gonna have to see who said that. And there's a prize, so maybe they're a little bit like, but yes, there is a prize. I'll do the housekeeping notes real quick in regards to that. So two things. Of course, we have the chat box for all the fun stuff. Where are you? Hi, Sonia, where you're tuning in from, your comments, sharing tips with the agents. We love our spoiled community for that. And also we love our spoiled community because you ask great questions. And Orelvis is like the super pro of pros of Inclusive Collection. So take advantage, ask the questions. He's been there. He has sacrificed and eaten in the restaurants and drank in the bars and danced in with the music there in all these destinations for you. So ask the questions, but do that in the Q&A box, pretty please. I know, poor Aurelvis. But yes, please ask that in the Q&A box, because even if we don't have time to answer the questions, or if for some strange reason he doesn't know the answer, we are going to make sure you get it, because he'll receive that report for him and his team to follow up with your name, email, and everything. Hey, Thornhill, my old stomping grounds. That's awesome. So again, it's going to be recorded. So if you have to run because you're going to tell your clients about this amazing property that you just heard about, it's okay. We forgive you, right, Orelvis?
Yes,
We
we do.
forgive you. If you're stopping to make a booking here, okay. But you can come back and watch the recording. It will be live on the World of Hyatt Inclusive Collection pages tomorrow for all of you to view. So that's it. Stay on until the Q&A, and you're going to qualify for an amazing prize. Wait, we have a prize. Orelvis, do you want to say what that is?
We have 3 nights at one of our resorts in the new destination in the Dominican Republic, Miches. So it's either, I think it was Dreams Playa Esmeralda,
Es
but it's
correcto. You're right. You have so many properties to think about, but trust me, I was watching and drooling as I was looking at that property that one of you is going to get to go to. That's all inclusive, right, Ore Luis?
It is, and it is a completely new development. It's a new property.
Okay, so if any of you can't go, or for some reason, just let me know and I can go for you. I also am willing to sacrifice myself, just like Orelvis. Just teasing, guys. Good luck to all of you. You'll be notified next week who wins. All you need to do, if you're on Facebook, only Facebook, enter your email. And if you're here on Zoom, make sure you're staying until the Q&A session begins. And I'll let you take it away, Orelvis.
Yeah, just give me a second because I am trying to figure out how this works here. Okay, perfect.
You have all the seconds. It looks great.
Outstanding. Thank you, Sabrina, again, and thank you everyone for coming with us today. This is a webinar that I think you will enjoy, with lots of information and lots of new developments in the Inclusive Collection. But first, let's start with the brands in the Inclusive Collection. You can see them on the screen. It goes from Soundscape all the way to Impression, including brands such as Dreams, Breathless Secrets, Zoetry, Hyatt Ziva, and Hyatt Zilara. And of course, our new brand, Hyatt Vivid. Hyatt Vivid is adults only, like Secrets, but it's a younger clientele, maybe an Instagram type of clientele, more relaxed, less I mean, wanting to find new destinations, new resorts, and new vibes, right? So, anyways, we have all of these brands in the inclusive collection, including also our new brand Impression by Secrets, which is also out. It's only 5-star plus, all the way up in the quality ladder. This is the most luxurious brand that we have in the collection. Now, when we talk about how many resorts we have today close to 80 resorts in the Americas in the inclusive collection. You have a lot of choices for your clients. All of these destinations to choose from. All of Mexico, of course, in the Caribbean, we have almost Mexico Caribbean, which we have almost 30 resorts there. All of Pacific coast, including Los Cabos, Vallarta, Ixtapa, Huatulco, and we have a new resort in Mazatlan with the Dreams Estrella del Mar there that opened recently. So yeah, we have a lot of destinations, including Mexico, the Dominican Republic, Jamaica, but also Central America with Liberia, in Costa Rica, Panama, Colombia with the Dreams Caribana Cartagena. In Colombia, we also have in the Caribbean, Curacao, St. Lucia, so many destinations to choose from. And these are from 4 stars to 5-star plus resorts. And of course, the stars will tell you the quality of the resorts and also the prices. But if you look at a 5-star resort across the spectrum, you could find a 5-star resort that costs maybe in a package 2,000 for the week, and then another one that costs 6, 7,000. You can also look at the diamonds from the AAA. They inspect 27,000 hotels and resorts across North America and the Caribbean. And out of this 27,000 hotels and resorts, only 6% are able to get the 4 Diamond Award, and only 0.4% get a 5 Diamond Award. We have quite a few properties in the 4 Diamond Award level. As you can see on the screen, all of these properties are 4 Diamond. And also, when you have a resort company that has one 5 Diamond resort out of that 0.4% across North America and the Caribbean, this is a company that is way up there, right? We have 5 Diamond resorts in our portfolio, starting with the Secrets Cap Cana in the Dominican Republic in a gated community, 15 minutes only from the airport, on a beautiful stretch of beach. This resort is a 5 Diamond in the Dominican Republic. It has a preferred club, exclusive section with bungalows here on this area to the right, and a beautiful, beautiful beach. Secrets Acoma, located on one of the most picturesque beaches in the destination, in the Mayan Riviera. Of course, it is a very, very nice property, 5 Diamond. You can do snorkel on the beach, right off the beach at this resort, with fish and turtles. Akumal in Mayan is place of turtles. So this resort is an outstanding property featuring lush gardens and really amazing restaurants and all. Another 5 Diamond, Secrets Maroma Beach in the Mayan Riviera, one of the most beautiful beaches in the Mayan Riviera in Mexico. This resort has been 5 Diamond for 14, 15 years already. You have to classify each year. And this resort is one of our classic ones in the Secrets brand and in our whole portfolio. And you have a new one, Secrets Moxe Playa del Carmen, which is located within the Corazon gated community with golf course, marina, condominiums, hotels, and all of that. And so this resort is located only 10 minutes by car from Fifth Avenue. It is really at the edge, at the northern edge of Playa del Carmen. It is an outstanding property with lots of pool areas, including this pool that you can see on the ground level here with sand on the outside. It's like a beach, right? It has its own preferred club pool on the rooftop overlooking the ocean, and it has a lot of different swimming pools getting to the ocean. And this one here that I really love, it's a cenote style pool that we built there. We have 3 of those. They're quieter and they have a different ambiance. And also the last AAA 5 Diamond resort, Impression Mokshe by Secrets. It is the building that you can see on the right, that is Impression Mokshe, and the building that you can see on the left and behind is Secrets Mokshe. Obviously, guests staying at Impression Mokshe have full access to Secrets Mokshe. They also have access to 3 different pools, one here by the beach club on the beach. There's another one on the roof here, and 2 more on top of the building on the roof. And they have bali beds and palm trees and restaurant and bar. They have a really great property, master chef, butler for all of the guests. No check-in or check-out time. All of restaurants are a la carte. You have a lot of inclusions in the Impression brand. So 5 diamond resorts. Now let's get a little bit into improvements before we go to the new developments. We have added some additions to some of our resorts. Dreams Royal Beach on Bavaro Beach in Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic. We just added a water slides for grown-ups and also for younger kids. This is a new addition from this year at Dreams Royal Beach. And another thing that we did, we took the former garden section that you can see on the white building here, and we renovated the section. It is now a preferred club area with 113 new suites, 37 new swim out suites, a private pool master suites, new water and splash park. Well, that is at the resort that you saw already, a new Coco Cafe. Now, it's important to know which rooms are located in that area. Please contact your BDM to get that information because guests will be located a little bit behind the Dreams Royal Beach. However, it's really not far away. This is the area that you can see on the screen. If you go over the water here, it takes walking distance, about 3 minutes walking from that area to the lobby of Dreams Royal Beach. If you go on the street there, you can either go by cart, which is 1 minute, or walking, which is about 4 minutes. My favorite way of going there is through the lake, the small lake here. All right. Dreams Bahia Mita in Puerto Vallarta, one of our 3 surf resorts. We have Dreams and Secrets Bahia Mita here, and also the Dreams Macau on Macau Beach in the Dominican Republic. You can do surf in front of the resort. In the case of Dreams Macau, a little bit to the left. But here, Dreams Bahia Mita, which is the resort that you can see on this side to your right. If you're looking to the ocean to the left, and if you're looking to the ocean also, the Secrets is on the right, right? So Dreams Bahia Mita, we added a new section in the back here with 58 additional preferred club suites, a new water park including 3 pools and 3 water slides, along with a pirate ship, a new 300-meter 3-point zip line, providing an adrenaline pumping experience, new restaurants, daily snack bars located by the pool. I mean, we created a whole new area there, including even a pickleball court and shuffleboard court. So it's really nice in this area here that we created that at Dreams Bahia Mita. In the case of the Mayan Riviera, Dream Sapphire, one of our classics, Dream Sapphire, to the left of this image here, we just built a new section. It's called Indigo. Now, it is a preferred club section with 80 additional preferred club rooms and also 10 2-story villas. You will see a photo of an image of the villa very soon. But it also has a new sky bar, sorry, located on the rooftop. You have a new seaside grill for preferred club Indigo guests, new blue water grill, and also my favorite, I would say, the new Gohan rooftop sushi bar on that rooftop there. So this is a computer-generated picture. Believe me, the real thing is way better than this, but it looks pretty awesome. This is the new section. This is on the rooftop of the new section on top of the rooms there. And you have this infinity pool with sushi bar here. They have a gazebo at the end. It's really an amazing property, a new addition to the resort. And the highlight, I think, is these 2-story villas. Now, all of the building that you can see here, that is one villa, all right, with its own pool. So it's really amazing. 10 of these units there. You can sell them as a room category within Dreams Sapphire. I totally recommend it. Now we have 3 resorts that offer villas. You have Dreams Sapphire, Dreams Macau in the Dominican Republic, and Dreams Playa Mujeres. They all offer villas for your larger families. Breathless Punta Cana has been fully renovated last year. It's the resort that you can see to the right next to Dream Sonics. So fully renovated last year. It's one of our icon resorts. It's the first one that created the Breathless brand. It's on Uber Alto, and I will show you a video of the property after renovations. How about that? That is a video of the brand. Remember that if Secrets is 5 stars, very romantic, ideal for couples, not couples only, but ideal for couples. Breathless, on the other hand, is 5 stars, adults only, social, vibrant, modern atmosphere. People who are looking to socialize in a 5-star setting. So that is great. Another great news: Zoetri Villa Rolandi on Isla Mujeres. You take a boat at Dreams Vista Cancun. They go get you there. They send the boat to get you when you arrive to Dreams Vista Cancun. And then they bring you on the lake here on the small canal, and you arrive by boat to the resort. Now, Zoetri Villa Rolandi, 35 suites only overlooking the ocean and East Costa Mujeres, Playa Mujeres, and the Cancun Hotel Zone, and also the sunsets. This small, very iconic property is being renovated as we speak. Sorry, I have a small room, a small cold. But this property is being renovated as we speak. It's going to reopen, I believe, in the month of March. It was supposed to open in December. We have delayed the property to make sure that everything is done as it should. It's going to be an outstanding property. It's one of our iconic resorts, and it's being completely remodeled. Zoetri Villa Rolandi. Now let's go with the new developments. I have quite a few videos to show you here today. I hope you enjoy them. I'm sure you will. Let's start with Sunscape Dominicus in La Romana. La Romana is an amazing property. This resort is located on one of the most beautiful beaches I've seen in front of one of our resorts. Sunscape Dominicus La Romana closed down last year for renovations and reopened as Sunscape after many months of renovation. Let me show you a video so that you have an idea of what the resort looks like and the ambience and the vibe.
Get your hands up. Get your hands up.
Perfect. You saw there the Explorers Club for kids from 3 to 12, and you also saw images of the core zone for teenagers. Allow me to remind you that Soundscape and Dreams, they have kids clubs, the Explorers Club for kids from 3 to 12. They're open from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. even non-stop. They offer an array of activities for kids, and their staff is trained by the American Red Cross. So really a lot of activities there, and the teens, they have an amazing time at the teen club also, and that is at all Sunscape and Dreams resorts. Now, Hyatt Vivid is a new brand that we just created. Again, like Secrets, it's adults only. It is less formal, if you will, more spontaneous, younger crowd, most probably. And this brand is very popular. We opened our first resort in the brand. It is the Hyatt Vivid Grand Island in Cancun, Hyatt Vivid and Beach Club. It is a great property. It offers some of the best views in the destination, period. I will show you two videos today, one of the brand and one of the beach club of the resort. And on the beach club video, on the second video, I will pause it and show you exactly where it is located and the key selling points of this resort. Let's go with the brand. All right, let's do something. Let's do something here quickly. These are images of the rooftop pool overlooking the sunset. It's one of the best views there. And here you can see the beach club. Let me see if I can pause it. You can see the beach club if you see my mouse right there. That is how far it is. It's between 5 and 8 minutes only for the property, and it's exclusive for the property. Now let's go to the video of the beach club. Remember, it's all included for the guests of the resort. We have restaurant, bar, swimming pools, waiters. It's really a full-on beach club. Let's take a look at it. Sorry, let me show you the location of the resort. We can see it very well here. This here, if you see my mouse, that is Hyatt Vivid Grand Island. Next to it is Dreams Grand Island. It's not open yet. It's almost finished, but it's not open. It's going to open next year. But this one is Dreams Grand Island. It has 2 swimming pools on the ground floor here. It has a very large, impressive deck in front of the swimming pools, food truck and everything. It has another pool on the rooftop that is 95 meters. Sorry, I don't know how much that is in feet. I guess close to 300 feet. 95 meters long, infinity pool overlooking the bay and the sunset, right? It's one of the best areas there. This pool is exclusive to Vantage Club guests since November 15. If you have bookings that were made before November 15 and they're not in Vantage Club here, they will respect the access to the rooftop pool, okay? But now, Hyatt Vivid Grand Island has half of the rooms overlooking the bay and the sunset. Imagine that view. And the other half has view to the golf course, view to the Cancun hotel zone, and if you are on the upper floors, you also will see the ocean. So imagine a room with a balcony with golf, hotel zone, and ocean from your room. And on the other side, sunsets. It's amazing. Let's continue. Lovely. Perfect. We also have Ziva and Zilara in the Mayan Riviera, Ziva Riviera Cancun and Zilara Riviera Maya. Let me show you a short video of Ziva Riviera Cancun. Amazing property, 9 swimming pools there. right, great resort. The beach is not the key selling point of the resort. It is not, but it has 9 swimming pools with different ambiances. Almost every building has its own pool in front. Now, Hyatt Zilara, on the other hand, Riviera Maya, is closer to Playa del Carmen, and it has a beautiful beach as well. Smaller resort, 299 suites only, very Mexican hacienda style, quieter than the other resorts, but look at it. It's a really nice property there. Wonderful. By the way, if our music in our videos is great, don't be shy. You can dance, okay? While you look at the presentation. I think this is going to be our next 5 diamond resort, Secrets Playa Blanca, Costa Mujeres. We work here with the owners, with the owner of Secrets Maroma and Akumal, 2 5 diamond resorts, and we have created at Secrets Playa Blanca, Costa Mujeres, the things we liked at Maroma and Akumal, and the things we would have liked to do at these 2 properties. So this is a really great property located on Costa Mujeres. I will show you the video in a moment, but let me give you a trade comment. Normally it takes about an hour to do a site inspection of a regular resort, let's say a 500-room resort, which is our average size. It's about an hour. At this property, you can do a site inspection. It can take you 2.5 hours because there are so many details and you will stop so often to take pictures that it's going to take 2.5 hours at this property. It's about details. It is, I'm sure, next year going to become a 5 diamond resort. Lots of pools, including the jungle pool here on a above level. Regular pools here and a preferred club exclusive pool. Let me show you the video. You will love it.
I think you might be right. I'm thinking maybe I'm way past the point of no return. I'm running traffic lights to spend a little time looking into your eyes. Swear I've been aching.
Okay, you see that lobby ceiling that was made by hand. Okay, everything was handmade with local people from the Yucatan Peninsula.
I've been waiting for you all my life. This must be what love feels like. You got me high as a satellite. All that I know is I think I like life a little better with you on my mind. Am I in too deep? Am I being naive? Will you lift me up or send me to my knees? Stop prophesying, you'll wreck my life. But you look at me like you know something dumb. It's almost like you see where this thing's gonna go. So you know feels like you got me high as a satellite. All that I know is I think like life a little better with you on my mind.
And yes, you have fire pits throughout the property. It makes for a really nice ambiance during the evening. That was not just added there, it's really there. Okay, so we have some new other resorts coming soon, starting with the first new construction, the first new building, Zoetry, right? The first new Zoetry that is a new construction, I should rather say, in Greece, in Halkidiki. This is a great property, 105 suites only, 2 swimming pools, and 4 dining options, including, of course, the 24-hour room service, and it's located in Greece, in Halkidiki, which you can see on the map here. Il Mare, a new section in Curacao, next to Dreams Curacao. This is Il Mare Preferred Club, adults only, pods that are located in front of the ocean and the beach. Let me show you a video here. It's a new concept for us. Guests booking this section, they have full access to Dreams Curacao and also to Zoetry Curacao. Now, in order to access this section, you really need to book that room category within Dreams Curacao. Again, Il Mare, Preferred Club, adults only, new concept for you. This is a computer-generated video. The truth. It's exciting. Now, this section is not open yet. It was supposed to open recently, but we had to delay it a little bit just to make sure that everything is picture perfect when it opens. But if you have reservations, contact the resort. It's going to be an amazing section. This is what they look like, more or less. This, again, is computer generated. I am sure that when we have the official images, you will love them even more for this section. St. James Morgan Club in St. Lucia is currently closed for renovations for a lot of months, and when it reopens, it will be the Secret St. Lucia, making the destination one of our favorite destinations also, with 2 resorts, Zoetry Marigot Bay, and also this new resort, this resort that is being completely renovated, Secret St. Lucia, 355 junior suites and suites, 2 swimming pools, 9 dining options, including, of course, the Coco Cafe, and also the room service 24 hours, 6 bars, 3 waiting locations, and of course, meeting spaces. A great, very exciting addition, Aruba, Secrets Baby Beach, new construction. I heard that it's opening now in, well, it's supposed to be opening in March. I don't know if it's going to open in March precisely, but it's going to be a new product in Aruba, Secrets Baby Beach, new construction, 300 junior suites and suites, 3 swimming pools, 6 dining options, 6 bars, new addition coming up to the destinations. I am sure you are as excited as I am. And of course, the resort that you might win in this webinar, the 3 nights at Dreams Playa Esmeralda in Miches, a new destination in the Dominican Republic. Very excited about it. Located next to Secrets Playa Esmeralda. So we have 2 new constructions, 2 new resorts, new developments in Miches in the Dominican Republic. This one has 500 junior suites and suites with 8 dining options, 3 swimming pools, 7 bars. And Secrets also has 500 junior suites and suites, 3 pools, 10 dining options, and 6 bars. Great resorts coming up to a great new destination in the Dominican Republic. Secrets Tides just opened this year in January, doing great in Overo Alto next to Breathless Punta Cana. No access to Breathless Punta Cana, however, during the day. It's very important to know, but this resort is really, really great in Overo Alto, palm-studded beach, about only 40-45 minutes from the airport. Secrets Tulum, our new property in Tulum. It is one of the most beautiful resorts I've ever seen, along with Secrets Mokshe, of course. This one is very different, a different layout, 300 suites only, so very, it's a smaller resort, but it was designed inspired by the cenotes of the region, as you can see on the upper map here, which is the map of the resort. And the other map is the beach club. So it's Secrets Tulum Resort and Beach Club. The beach club here is located about 15 to 20 minutes from the resort by cart, by shuttle, and they bring the guests there. Let me show you a video of the resort. Yes, I'm going to arrive there in 2 days. I'm really excited. Now we have a new concept also at the beach club at Secret Tulum, and it's like apartments. It's rooms that are located. It's a beachfront experience. We call it Casa Samna. Let me show you a video about it. You can really sell that. But we also have a villa there on the beach club of Secret Tulum. The villa has 5 suites, one with king bed and the other 4 with 4 queen beds. You need to book the villa, all of the rooms together, of course, the villa as a whole, but it has its own butler, chef, it has everything there. But the Casa Samna, you can rent one room at a time. It's really a nice area. Look at this. And again, Casa Samna is located next to the beach club at Secrets Tulum, but it has its own beach club and swimming pool facing the ocean and everything. And the last but not least, Impression Isla Mujeres, the most Instagrammable resort in the world, as voted this year by the Luxury Travel Advisor magazine, more than 120,000 votes. Impression Isla Mujeres, very cool. You arrive here on the catamaran that the resort sends to Marina Hacienda del Mar, pick up its guests, and they just walk here with the staff of the resort and they go into their suites. It's only 126 suites, very spacious, very modern. This resort is one of the best properties that I've seen. It has a lot to offer. It even has a water slide from the main pool to the beach here, to the ocean. You can see it there. It has several pools coming up from the ocean all the way to the rooftop, where we have an incredible swimming pool facing the sunsets, and it's really a top resort. I'm sure you would like to visit it. I recommend it, totally recommend it. And let me show you a short video of the resort. Sorry. You can breathe. Impression Isla Mujeres by Secrets. Perfect. So remember that we have an app that you can download on your phone and look at all the activities of the resort, see the restaurant menus, even if you're located at home. Once you get to the resort, you can enter your name and room number, and you can order room service, make an appointment for the spa, and use the application in other ways. It's very practical, even before you go, or even to show your clients some information on it. And of course, Confidant Collective. If you don't have an account, I would totally recommend it. Register your bookings, be recognized, and yeah, we have so many advantages. And the more you sell, the more advantages you get here. This week, I'm going to Tulum with Confidant Connect Live. That is the top sellers in US and Canada that registered their bookings here. We're all gathering together at Secrets Tulum from the 6th to the 9th. So register your bookings, be recognized, and the more you register, the more advantages you get. That is all for me today. I wanted to do 30 minutes. I did a little bit more, but yeah, let's go to questions now if you want, Sabrina.
I think that everybody forgives you, Ore Luis. I don't think anybody's mad, not even the tiniest little poquitito de nada. I think everyone loved your presentation. I know, actually. Look at these reactions. Vanessa says, gracias, you did excellent. This was an amazing webinar, Michelle says. Who's the Florida and Texas BDM? Okay, agents, spoiled agents, you're the best looking, the richest, the most famous, and the smartest. So help me, prove me right, and put all your questions in the Q&A, because you put them in the chat. We do our best to answer, but they get buried. If I printed this chat, it'd be like as long as the collection of the list of hotels Orelvis has, okay? And as many awards as he has. So please, please, pretty please put it in the Q&A. Now, if you have to go, we understand you already qualified for the prize. If you'd like to stay on for the Q&A, I know Orelvis is a very busy, amazing BDM. So I think we have about 20 minutes almost. We're going to stop right at 2 Eastern, but we're going to do as many questions as we can. And don't you worry, the ones that aren't answered, they're going to go to Orelvis and team for follow-up. They'll have your email and all the info so they can reach out to you. So I'll take them in order that they were received, and we'll get started. So first off, when was the recertification started? It says, or when will it start? Sorry, it says December 1st, but I don't see it on the site yet, they said.
Yeah, with the new program, we have 10 courses that you would do normally all year long. With the old program, you would need to do the master agent course, the full course once per year. With the new one, all you have to do is do an update, which is from December 1st till January 31st. I know it's high season, but it's really easy to take. And you really need it. Otherwise, if you don't do that, next year you will have to do the 10 courses again. Today, if you did your 10 courses this year, you would do only one from December 1st to January 31st. If you haven't done any courses ever, you would do 11 courses today, but they will be good until December 1st of next year.
Perfect. And you know what? We love spoiling you. So I just sent you this beautiful PDF that has QR codes to the Confidant Collective, meeting your sales team, advisor offers, client offers, inclusive collection e-brochures, social, what's new. So look at in the chat box right here. I just sent it, and I'll be sending that again for you. How do you complete certification courses for this resort? I guess I think you explained all of that right now. Perfect. Yeah, and if you have to do it again, yeah.
Yeah, you would go to the travel advisor portal, which is Confidant Collective, and you would click on education and then follow the courses there.
Okay, great. I wanted to actually collective to find that link to share, actually, and I'll do that in just a moment. And now let's get to some of the specifics. There's a lot of questions on the villas. Which resort have villas with 3 or more rooms?
We have, I believe, Playa Mujeres has one with 3, but normally it's 1 or 2 rooms, 2 bedrooms, 1 with king bed and 2 with and 1 with 2 beds.
Okay,
For example,
perfect.
Sapphire, it's 1 room with 1 king, and the other one is 1 with 2 queen beds.
And so do you know how many people the Dream Sapphire Villas can accommodate?
About 8, but you can see that in the resort product guide. And again, that's in the Confidant Collective website. You would click on the resources and then media site. And in the media site, you would click on the brand and then resort product guide that will tell you the occupancy of each room category, how many rooms have 1 king, how many have 2 beds, either double or queen. And also if it is an occupancy of more than 4, it will tell you the maximum occupancy of adults and children. And again, Villas, Dreams Sapphire, Dreams Playa Mujeres, and Dreams Macau in the Dominican Republic.
Okay, and I'm looking for that link everywhere. If you have a chance to send that to me, that would be amazing. If you could just throw it in the chat for us. Oh, look,
Okay.
Cookie Floyd, never mind. I told you spoiled agents are the best of the best. Cookie Floyd put it in the chat. If you could just give us a thumbs up, or Elvis in the chat, just look, make sure that's the right one. So then we can make sure that we're sharing the right, because I know you have so many resources, and a lot of the questions that are being asked here can be answered there. There you go. Look at that. Cookie for president. I love it. Cookie, come work with us. Thank you. Cookie, you're the best. And I love cookies. And Cookie, you're awesome. Okay, there we go. Who doesn't like cookies? Okay, where is the Dream Sapphire Resort and Spa located?
That is in the Mayan Riviera. It's only 30 minutes from the airport.
Okay, and back to the villas. Someone said, I missed all the names of the dreams that have villas. Can you type them here? Or maybe you could go back to that slide while we go for some other questions.
No problem. Let me type them here. Dreams Playa
Perfect.
Jerez, Dreams Macau, Punta Cana, and Dreams Sapphire in the Mayan Riviera. There you go.
Love it. Thank you. You're the absolute best. Are we able, speaking of the villas, are we able to book the 2-story villas in VAX, or is that a direct booking thing?
You should be able to. That is in the US. You should be able to book them in VAX too, yeah. The resorts are usually connected through HBSI, so you should. Otherwise, just contact the resort or your BDM, please.
Perfect. And the videos that you showed, Sonia, I'd love to get them. Is that also in the agent portal?
Some of them are, but yeah, if you go to the media site again, you go to Confident Collective, and then click on resources and then media site. When you click on the brand, we have videos and logos and pictures and resort proto guides. Everything is there, and you can download them. Yeah, for sure.
Great. And lots of questions about Vivid. So someone asked if you could please explain rooftop access now. Can you buy a pass or upgrade to have access at Vivid?
Not really, no, because it's part of the Vantage Club, which is, I would say, the equivalent of the Preferred Club at Secrets. The amount of rooms that are part of the Vantage Club are conceived taking into account the space where they have access to, for example, the lounge, the swimming pool on top. So you cannot really buy a pass without buying the room. It is a club level room that you need to acquire. And again, the rooftop pool is accessible to Vantage Club guests only since November 15. If you have reservations up until November 15 and they're not in Vantage Club, they will respect the access to the rooftop pool.
Perfect. And Hyatt Vivid is for the younger crowd, but
Yep.
adult only, question mark, is that 21 plus?
Adults only, it's 18 plus, 18 years of age plus. All of our adults only brands, Secrets, Hyatt Zilara, Hyatt Vivid, and Breathless are 18 plus. So yeah, but it's a younger crowd. I would say more of an Instagram crowd. They will prefer spontaneity instead of formality. If you go to Secrets, it's more formal. At Hyatt Vivid, it's more spontaneous and more relaxed.
I have 12 followers on Instagram. Can I go? Joking. Okay. Does one have access to the beach from Hyatt Vivid? Not sure if that was mentioned.
Yeah, Hyatt Vivid has an exclusive beach club located on the Cancun beach. It takes really with the shuttle of the resort 5 to 8 minutes max. It's very easy. It's very well organized. You can also walk there, but you cannot go through the golf course that is between the resort and the beach club. You have to go around the golf course. So it will take you walking about 25, 30 minutes, depending on how fast you walk on a relaxed walk there. But it's 5 to 8 minutes from the beach club with the shuttle of the resort.
Perfect and easy. Now, do you have, excuse me, do any of the resorts have an age limit for groups looking to celebrate spring break?
We don't have spring break at any of our resorts.
Okay, very good. When did the Breathless Punta Cana complete the renovation?
Last year.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, and then going over to Facebook, so I don't want you guys to feel left out over there. Albie, hi. Albie says, how long from the completed trip can we register for the rewards? So I guess the completed travel dates.
Sure. In Confident Collective, you can register a booking up to 30 days post-travel. That means when your client checks out of the resort, you still have 30 days max to register your booking. You can do the registration though as soon as you have the details of the booking and a booking number. It's really easy to do. It takes less than a minute if you're registering one room and you have all of the information in front of you. If you're registering a book, it will take you more time, but it gives you more points, right? And also, if you're registering one group or at least more than two rooms, when you go on submit booking, the first choice that you will have is individual booking and then group. If you click on group, it will let you adjust the number of rooms and enter one room at a time.
Okay. And with so many properties, would it be best to work with the BDM on the best property for our clients? Like, so
course.
that they know, yeah, which one is a party one, which one is more of a mature crowd, all of
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Okay.
of course. I would say that the courses will give you a pretty good idea of the brands for sure, an overall idea of the company, the brand, the portfolio, which clients to send to which brand. But we have 80 resorts almost in the Americas, and just in the Secrets brand, we have 20 resorts today and more coming up. And on the Dreams brand, we have 25. So yeah, for sure. I do that all the time with with the travel advisors in my area. If they tell me what the clients are looking for, the specifics, like 4 or 5 specifics, I will be able to guide them into which resort is better for them, for sure.
Okay, and I just put that PDF back in the chat so you have it handy, agents, where you can scan and get a lot of great information and tools.
Yeah.
A question here, was the Hyatt Riviera Maya as Secrets before? It looks familiar.
Which one? Sorry, the Hyatt Siva?
I guess so. They said Hyatt Riviera Maya.
Okay,
Hmm,
so it's okay, it's okay. Hyatt Siva Riviera Cancun was Secret Silver Sands before, and
that's right.
Hyatt Pilara Riviera Maya was Secrets Capri before. Yes, you're right.
Okay. I have a multi-gen family going to Dreams Macau next week. Just found out one of the clients is gluten intolerant. Will she have
Huh?
any issues getting gluten-free foods?
Not at all. You can send them to eat to either brand, be it Sunscape or Impression or any of our brands. They all are very good at handling any food intolerances or allergies. I would say the best practice is to communicate with the concierge in advance, send them an email, making it very clear that they have allergies so that they can spot that amongst their hundreds of emails and give it the appropriate attention. But yeah, I would say send an email to the concierge with the booking details and the allergy details, and they will work with the clients to make sure that they're great there. You can also download the app that I showed before. Sorry, let me put it on the screen here.
Yeah, please.
Won't be long. You can also download this app and look for the resort and go to the restaurants. You will be able to see the menus of each restaurant, and you will see that we identify which foods are lactose free and things like that.
That's fantastic. So you can relax. How far is the Greece resort from Athens?
I couldn't tell you that, unfortunately. Contact your BDM. I haven't done that exercise yet. I showed you on the map, but I wouldn't tell you. I wouldn't be able to tell you. It's not open yet. But we
Well,
can
when
we can
it,
look at
so
it
go
on
ahead.
Google Maps. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, yeah, no, that's a great point. Google Maps would be a great way to tell. How do I get wedding package information for Secrets Tulum?
The best practice, I mean, if you are looking for the wedding package details, they are on the resort portal guide for all of our resorts. So again, you go to the travel agent, travel advisor portal, click on resources, media site, brand, and then resort portal guide. They're all there, the wedding packages. I know that you want to send something to your client with images and things like that. You can contact the resort's wedding manager and ask for the information and ask them to send you some images. They will answer very quickly. You can copy your BDM so that they're aware and they can help you if need be. But yeah, the wedding manager of the property can send you those details. But the information, like the details of the packages and the prices and all of that, you can find them in the resort portal guide already. And also
Oh,
the resort website. Sorry, you can go on the resort website in inclusivecollection.com, right? HyattInclusiveCollection.com. You click on the resort, on the brand, then the resort. And once you're in the resort, you click on events to the right of your screen. It's going to be a drop-down list. Click on weddings and honeymoons, and in there you will be able to see the packages as well.
Okay, perfect. Next up here, when is Secret St. Lucia anticipated to open?
Secret St. Lucia, I think it was opening in December, but well, it's we'll know when it opens for sure. But I believe it was December. Let me see here. Let's do an exercise together. Let's go to the resort website.
Good idea. And then off the top of your head, do you know if the Greece and Aruba property resorts are all inclusive?
They are supposed to be all inclusive, yes. Normally in Europe, they would have other meal plans, but they should be all inclusive. So which one were we going to see? Sorry.
Aruba, was it? Hold on.
Oh, before that,
San Lucia.
St. Lucia. Yeah, sorry.
Sorry.
It's won't be long. Let's see here.
Yeah, okay, and yeah.
St. Lucia, St. Lucia, Secret St. Lucia.
Opening January,
Right.
there you go.
Yep.
So Aurelvis, you have to do the same as the agents sometimes because there's so many properties, it's impossible
course,
to
yeah.
know everything in your head. But I love how you're giving the tools and empowering the agents to find the information. And I see
Yeah.
a lot of questions in here like BDMs, videos, things like that. That's all going to be found, of course, I'm sure in the agent portal, right?
Yep. And
Perfect.
also, it's not just that we have a lot of resorts, it's that the opening dates, if the resort is not open, nothing is certain, of course, because they have to complete everything, right? So that one was supposed to open in December, but now it's January. It changes also, right? So we have to, keep updated with that.
Of course. And for weddings, back on weddings, do any of the properties have chapels or something similar?
Yes, the most famous one is Dreams Tulum. It's an incredible. Let me show you. You want us to go there?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's take a look at it. It's a very small, very cute chapel for Catholic weddings. Dreams Jade also has one, but it's more modern. But let's take a look at Dreams Tulum here. Let's see. Let me.
I have stayed here and it was phenomenal.
Yeah,
It's
it
a
is.
beautiful
It's on top
property.
of the restaurant in front of the ocean. Dream Saloon has a lot of really cute wedding locations. But you see all of these resources here in events and then weddings and honeymoons. Let me see if I find it quicker this way. Won't be long. There's a lot of pictures here. Sorry about that. Let's see.
It's great to see all the resources and walk through them with you so we know how to do it next time.
Oh, wait. I think I missed it. Yeah. Oh, no.
It looks like a chapel inside, yeah.
Yeah.
But
It's
it's not, it's a
It's
tricky.
the Coco Cafe the preferred club because the resort has a very traditional Mexican hacienda style side, and then it
There
has
you go.
a more contemporary European design. But this one is the small chapel. Let's see if we have a picture inside. It's really cute. It's very popular. No picture inside, unfortunately, but yeah, it has a lot of wedding locations. It has this secret garden here that you can see on the screen. That rooftop on top of the restaurant facing the ocean. It has the chapel. It has the beach to the side of the resort. It's really a nice a resort with a lot of wedding locations.
Perfect. Okay, so we just have 2 minutes left, guys. Lots of questions open. So I'm really, really sorry. I just want to reiterate the BDMs, they can be found in the portal, correct?
Yes,
Like
they
who
can.
your BDM is?
For sure.
And is that by where your host agency is based or where you're based physically? Or how did the BDM thing works?
Normally, we have a geographical organization, meaning that I take care of all advices, for example, in Canada, in Quebec and Atlantic Canada. And someone else looks over Ontario and someone else looks over the West. You see? So it's depending on the geographical location. So let's say if you're based in, I don't know, in Florida, you would have one BDM. And if you're based in New York, you would have another BDM.
Okay, and if I'm based in Florida, but my host agency is in Texas, would I
Yep.
look for the Florida BDM or the Texas BDM?
Normally the Florida BDM, but
Perfect.
send them an email and ask because they have a different structure in the US, a little bit, not too much, but
Okay.
normally it's by geographic location.
And I'm sure any BDM is going to love to help you. They're all the best.
For sure.
Yes, okay. Last few ones here. Does Secrets Tulum have elevators? Do you know?
They do, yes, they do.
Okay. And beach clubs have access to other resorts, and do the resorts have access to the beach clubs?
Wow, that was, I didn't understand that question, but what I can say is that
Yeah.
Secret Room has a beach club that is exclusive to the resort. No one else has
Okay.
access to the beach club. And if you're staying at the beach club, either in the villa or the Casa Samna suites, they do have access, full access to Secrets Tulum as well. In the case of Hyatt Vivid Grand Island, they do have access to the beach club, which is exclusive, and that's it.
Perfect. Well, this has been phenomenal. I know you have a deadline because you have, of course, many things to do, and the agents want to go and run and book all these fantastic properties. So it is time to say goodbye, unfortunately. There are lots of open questions, we know, but don't you worry. That report's going to go to Orelvis and the team, and the appropriate BDMs or team members can follow up with you. Of course, you'll hear about who won this amazing stay by next week. Please share in Facebook when you go there. I want all the selfies, even if you have Instagram or not, doesn't matter. Put it in our Facebook group. We want to see that and live through you. We're excited. And of course, you can be part of Confident Collective and earn so many great things. So everyone turns out to be a winner, right, Orelvis?
Yes.
Any final words from your side?
Thank you for your support. Remember that we have so many resorts in so many different destinations and very exciting new properties coming up the portfolio each year. So one loyalty program with a lot of products.
That's true. Well, everyone have a beautiful rest of your day and hope to see you on another webinar very soon. Bye for now.
Ciao.
Ciao.